All right, here we go. Mailbag starts in 15 minutes, and I'm going to start bringing stuff in just a minute. Until then, I decided let's have some pre-show entertainment. So if you feel like it, you can watch this. If you're watching it on the archive, you can fast forward to 10 o'clock, which is when Mailbag is supposed to start, or do whatever you like. All right, here we go. These kids have wrecked this butterfly. Like we got out a brand new butterfly for them, and they've wrecked it way worse than Bessie ever did hers. The whole time that her family was here, they had one butterfly, and it wasn't as wrecked as this one. Still, it's fun. That's what counts. Maggie, this is not helping. I know. You just want to be helpful by holding down the mail. Good work, though. Kids, what you do? You already moving that butterfly around? Here, I'm going to use your S-shaped S as an S-shaped mail holder. You. How's it going, kids? Maggie, why? You got your own food. It's the same food, Maggie. You got the same food, and it's all yours. What's everybody like that, buddy? All right, kids, we're going to put this up for mailbag. You can have it back after. I know, it's a lot of fun. Okay. All right. Sometimes it bites back, doesn't it, QB? I hope you guys can hear me because Tilly's laying right on the microphone. Tilly, do you have to lay right there? You are the best wind reducer. Let's see. It's just about time to get started on the mailbag. Custard, hi bud. You've been such a good boy the last day or two. No trouble at all. Hanging out and being a buddy. Yeah, playing? So you playing? Oh, Shire wants to play right now. Think of that. All right, well, let's start here. We're going to play the mailbag jingle since it's 10. Oh, it's all right, Ari, relax. Oh, hi, you can't control this. I see you're trying, though. Let's start with the mailbag jingle from our friend Sarah Donner. Here we go.
Kitten Academy's where you want to be when you are a cat. On a Saturday, they can pounce playtime for the mailbag.
All right, and I think we're back. So, not too much interesting news for this week. Tilly, do you need to lay right on the microphone for this? I'm sure that's making it hard to hear. Not too much interesting news for this week. We've got the kids had their vaccines. The kids upstairs all have their eyes open now. That might be new. Yeah, I don't know. Now, we do have 2 postcards from Mom this week, and those have been posted on the Twitter already, as usual. Tilly, I'm trying to encourage you to get up and come over here. Will you get up for a Scooby snack? Would you do it for a Scooby snack? No, Tilly? Tilly's like, I got this spot. Oh, there we go. Okay, now she's just going to be in front of the camera. Good enough. Custard, over here, bud. Here, Custard. Not one of these? Come over here. Come over here and get it. All right. I think we're improved our situation there. So that's about it. Not too much other news. DJ did come home today, which is great. It's wonderful to see her. She's only going to be here, I think, for the weekend, for most of the weekend, then back again and probably gone all next week. These two are growling at each other and trying to get that last treat that they've both put their hand on. It's almost like they're holding hands and being cute, but they're not. They're doing the opposite of that. You guys both claim that treat. There really is a treat under their ear. There you go. Now it's fair. I got to share that picture on the Discord. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. Let's just get right to it. We've got kind of a medium small mailbag today, so I feel like we'll be able to get through it pretty quickly. And I'm going to try not to rush too much, but I'm going to rush a little because DJ's home. She just got here, and I haven't really seen her except for just about 2 seconds upstairs. So let's do it. We'll start with the postcards from Mom. Let's see. Can I figure out which one came first? We've got one that says 10th November and one that says 17th. All right, good. Well, then we'll start with the one that says 10th, which is the swimming pool scene. It looks like a public swimming pool. And we have some cats that are on a little paddle boat that looks like a homemade paddle boat because the pontoons are like bottles that they've put together, and they're sitting on a crate. And it's got a bicycle chain. That's very cool. Actually, it's the coolest thing about this. And there's a cat in a rubber duck floaty toy, and there's one that's diving off the end of a slide, and two others right behind to get into the water. They're all having a good time. No imminent disaster in this one, although some kittens are splashing each other and stuff. I think my favorite part of the whole thing is in the background. You've got these two kittens that are swimming together, and you can just see their heads. Only the tuxie one, you can see his tail just sticking straight up out of the water behind him. It's kind of cute. It's a cute detail. I like it. And it says, Dear Chris, DJ, and KA friends. First, I loved the birthday card from one of your subscribers, Chris. What a sweet gesture. And second, can't say enough how much I love Truffle's eyes. She has really got the wow factor going on with her beautiful calico pattern, her advanced lap sitting skills, and those eyes, all in a petite little package. Somebody's going to be very lucky. And Tilly is a smoky beauty as well. You really got some wonderful mom cats. Love to all mom. Oh, and their kittens are pretty special as well. LOL. That is really sweet. You're right. She does have beautiful eyes. And speaking of her eyes, you guys know I've talked about it a little bit on the close-ups that we're treating her with famciclovir for what appears to be a herpes outbreak. And it seems like it's doing pretty well. So maybe we'll get to see even more of her beautiful eyes before long. Every time I go in the room to give her medicine twice a day, I say, hey, Truffle, I got you, fam, cyclovir, and she doesn't appreciate my humor at all. So I have to tell you guys. Anyway, here we have one that is a little different, and it is also from Eugene Hartung. It's a woodsman cat who's out hunting, and he's got his rifle there, and he's fallen asleep under a tree, and the wily fox is stealing his rifle. Well, chipmunks are going through his bag for treats. In the back, we have a couple of ducks that I don't know if they're trying to distract him or if they're fighting with each other or they're just doing a dance of joy because the fox is stealing his rifle. I think it's the dance of joy thing. We've got a couple of deer that are looking on and a beautiful little frog. It's really a woodland setting, and all the animals that are here, except for the cat, are very realistic, more than his sort of anthropomorphized style. Which is also interesting because normally when you see the realistic looking animals in his paintings, they have no sort of human characteristics. Like a fox couldn't grab his rifle. They're animals. But in this case, we've got the ducks dancing and the fox stealing the rifle. Yet they still have more realistic and less anthropomorphized features, which is an interesting thing. Maybe in his world, the difference between the woodland animals and the city animals is more just that they wear clothes or not, but who knows? Anyway, Mom says, Dear Chris, DJ, and KA friends, this is such a departure from Hartung's other cards in this series that I have to wonder if it's one of his earlier works. Gotta wonder if the fox is stealing his gun out of kindness to the other creatures or ? Anyway, I love your subtle joke riddle about being tempted to nickname little caviar a roe. Very clever. And this little fancy feast litter is entering my very favorite stage. Can hardly wait to see them stumbling around. Glad the work crew finally scheduled something kitchen. I know it's been bothering you guys. Yes, it has. And I'm glad to report that this week the kitchen is repaired. The hole in the ceiling is all closed up, and they've done all of their work and they're finished. But it needs to be primed and painted, and that's for me to take care of probably sometime in the next week if I get around to it right away. So that's exciting, and then it'll be all done, and that is the end of a kitchen era for sure. Anyway, thank you for the postcards, Mom. They're wonderful. All right. Little Shire he just wants to play with all the faculty, and nothing puts him off. He's the one, I think you saw the gif of him taking down Custard,
But he was full on playing with Custard before, and Custard was playing back. It's just Mom came in and distracted Custard so that he had his opportunity, and he took it. Anyway, here we have a kitten, a big, fat, floofy cat on a chair, and it says, "Stuff thyself." And in the inside it says, "This is no day for a silly thing like restraint. Hope your Thanksgiving is full of all kinds of good stuff. Love and spoogles from Kathy and Doug and Murray the cat." And it also has hearts for all the faculty: Loganberry, Ari, Custard, Maggie, Eddie, and Smokey, Mr. A, and DJ. And you sent a picture of, oh, beautiful bow tie. "Murray, thanks for helping me get a new home. Murray, 3 years old. Look how cute he is. And his tie has sushi on it. His little bow tie has a sushi print on it. That is adorable." And then there's a note in here that says, "Okay to read on stream. Good, we like that. Dear Mr. A and DJ, thank you so much for the love and care you give to the kittens and cats in your care. My husband and I were originally dog people. After losing our beloved dachshunds, when we finally decided we were ready for a new fur baby to share our lives with, thanks to Kitten Academy and all we've learned by watching the stream, we decided to adopt a cat. We've enclosed a picture of our new family member. His name is Murray, and he's 3 years old. Thanks for helping us rescue our new fur baby. Much love and many spoogles. Thanks and love for all you do, Doug and Kathy and Murray," who is K-Ghost, K-G-H-O-S-T, on Discord. K-Ghost, thank you so much. It's wonderful that you decided to rescue little Murray. I love his name. Did you name him that, or did the shelter name him that? What a great name, Murray. I love his little sushi bow tie, and I love his expression. And I love you guys for adopting a 3-year-old kitten. That's great. At 3 years old, they really are still kittens. I mean, Custard here is older than that now, and he's not slowing down. So, well, shoot, Smokey is 21, and she's still a kitten. So that's it's really great, though, to adopt a slightly older kitten. So that's awesome. I'm happy for you and for Murray. Here we have a card that is covered in Thanksgiving-themed stickers, including the words pecan pie, spiced, and caramel. And it occurs to me that caramel, pecan pie, and pumpkin spice lattes are 3 of DJ's favorite things in the whole world, and they're all associated with fall. That had not occurred to me before, but I haven't told her yet, but I'm making pecan pie for her for Thanksgiving because she does love it, and it's so easy to make. Oh, it's so easy. All right, here we have a dog that's laid out in a field, and he says, "Never eating again." Boy, I'm going to know that feeling. Inside it says, "Dear Mr. A and Dr. DJ, it's Thanksgiving. Overindulge a little. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all you do every day for the cats and kittens at KA. Love and best wishes, Cecilia." And you put a little Thanksgiving turkey in there, too. That is really cute. Thank you, Cecilia. I love all these stickers. They're really wonderful. Yeah, and we are, DJ and I are doing our own Thanksgiving thing. I think she got just Thanksgiving Day off, and then they've got her scheduled again on Friday, I think. I've got to confirm that with her. But whatever day we end up actually doing it, I've planned to actually do quite a bit of cooking. We have our own Thanksgiving tradition. DJ doesn't like turkey. And to be honest, I don't know anybody that is like turkey's the best thing ever. Certainly not me. I don't. Turkey's all right, but instead we always do chicken. And we've got a particular chicken recipe that we use. It's very simple. It's just a roasted chicken, and we do it with the traditional roasting chicken herbs, and we do it with a marinade that is made of mostly soy sauce, lemon, and Dijon mustard. And it's very simple. It's so good, though. Anyway, so DJ's looking forward to that every year, and she's really looking forward to it this year. And then we have tons and tons of leftovers, and the kittens all love it, and it's great. Here we have a kitten in a fall basket. It's a beautiful photograph, and it says, "Hi, Mr. A and DJ. I'm very late, but happy anniversary, happy birthdays, happy all the things. Just a little card to say thank you once again for the joy you brought to us this year. Some jokes for you today. How would you describe most puns? Seriously, clawful." All right, I see cat jokes. "What is a cat's favorite class in college?" "Music theory." Good. "Why was the cat nervous to debate. Oh, he had a formidable opponent. That's a good one. What do you call a cat that gets everything it wants? Persuasive. That's also a good one I'm probably going to steal. And then it says, Mr. A, DJ faculty fosters, discorders, and watchers of KA, wishing you all the simple pleasures and little joys that make a holiday happy. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Have a very happy holiday season, and keep on being awesome. Big hugs and much love from Canada, Val L. Val L, thank you very much for sending us a wonderful Thanksgiving card. Okay. Next up, this is a cute little kitten sitting outside somewhere on a stone with, I can't quite identify what the building is in the background. It's got a dome on top, though. It's very cool. What a beautiful kitten. And I was wondering if the back would give a clue, but it doesn't, so that's all right. Oh, this is the cutest art. You've sent us, looks like a pen and a marker drawing that you did of QP hanging from the hanging basket, and it says QP came in like a wrecking ball. Cyrus. This is also great. This is a fantastic drawing, though. I don't think this camera is going to do it justice. I have to take a picture of this and share it with everybody. It's so amazing. And it says on the inside, "Dear Mr. A, Dr. DJ." I still say Dr. DJ that way because it's been a year now, and I'm still not used to that. It's still amusing me to say Dr. DJ. Anyway, dear Mr. A, Dr. DJ, distinguished faculty, kittens, and momcats, we stumbled across your live stream during the matriculation of the Weebops and were instantly hooked. Seeing these sweet and feisty personalities emerge has been a joy and a welcome escape from the world around us. The love and care that you provide them literally from the moment of birth is amazing, and we hope to one day be fortunate enough to provide a home to a KA alum or two. We truly appreciate your sense of humor and are still laughing about the whistling soundtrack you provided to the standoff between Clyde and Eddie. I'm actually glad somebody caught that. I think I whistled the little theme that everybody knows from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and I don't remember anybody commenting on it at the time. Anyway, keep up the great work. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas to you and your furry family. From Feline Fawners in Maine. Well, thank you so much. This art is spectacular and is going directly into our cabinet of special things in the next room. I'm going to take a picture of it right now and share it. This is so amazing. It's got so much texture to it, too. I mean, you've used a textured paper, but then your little marker stroke, I assume that's marker, really provide a lot of texture and recreate the texture of that hanging basket just perfectly. It's so great. That's some wonderful art. Okay, now I don't want you kids to chew the art. I know you're just adding your own special touch to it. We don't need that right now. I did check the camera angles, but I just saw somebody talking about it, so I wanted to check again. No, it looks good. I wanted more of the focus right here on the floor because then that's where we're going to start piling stuff up over time. And today we have a letter from Flavia, which I appreciate the fact that you sent a letter this time because normally you send me a whole bunch of Argentinian snack foods, and it's too much. It's too much to send, and it's too much to eat. Oh, so this is good for my diet. Oh, no. Okay, thank you for translating this so I don't have to try to read it. I guess it's a Spanish. It's just a form of Spanish, right? But I know it's different from other dialects there. Anyway, it says, from today, more hugs, more smiles, more sunny days, more days of beautiful emotions. That's sweet. And then on the inside, and it's got a pop-up heart in a hand. That is so sweet. It says, and more people who make you happy today and forever. From my heart, congratulations. Happy birthday, dear Mr. A. I wish you have a wonderful day with DJ, faculty, and all mums and kittens. Mr. A, you have noticed how many people love you around the world. I think that's the best gift you can give to someone, be loved and respected by thousands of people. You've conquered many hearts of men, women, and children. We can send you chocolates, coffee, t-shirts, cookies, fancy things, lobsters, but the best gifts we can give you is our love. Love you, Flavia. Well, that is so true and so sweet. That is so sweet. Thank you. And it's you're right. What I mean to say is that you're right that the best thing you can send is just your love. I like that better than anything else, and that is fantastic. Thank you so much. You also put a note in here that says, oh, here, I'll show this to everybody. You put a note in that says, Dear Mr. A, hello, I'm here again after 243 days of lockdown. This is the first time that Argentine mail is open and allows me to send an international letter. Sadly, packages are not allowed for customs yet. I just hope it arrives on time. Well, I think that's fine, actually. It works out for us that packages are not allowed yet, as I just said. You say, things in Argentina are very bad. Oh, like all over the world, it's a huge relief being part of this wonderful community, especially in such hard times. Thank you to all the beautiful people of Discord for making me laugh and forget for a moment how bad the world is. Well, I just wanted you to know I'm still here lurking. I wish I could participate more in the chat, but my English grammar is terrible. But I enjoy a lot of reading all the comments. Sorry, Mr. A, for not being able to send you some candies to break your diet soon. Oh, boy. Once again, I want to say thank you for everything you do for all those innocent creatures. You and DJ are the most amazing people that I met. I couldn't find a card written in English, but I translated it for you. See you soon. Love and hugs. Well, thank you so much. It is really, really sweet of you to send this. And as I said, I think it's probably better than a package. And I think you said that too, and it's true. So thank you very, very much. It's great to hear from you. You don't have to worry about your grammar on the chat. I know everybody understands you just fine, and you do a great job, believe me. It's better than my Spanish by a long shot. And it's good to see you once in a while on the chat. I do. You do participate every now and then, and I definitely notice it. So thank you so much for the letter. I really appreciate that. Okay, now we are on to the packages. So let's do it. We'll just jump right in. Like I said, I am kind of excited to get to spend some time with DJ today. So, hi, Maggie. All right, what is this all about? It says, hi, Maggie. Oh, did you know this was for you? It says, I was browsing cat toys on Amazon, and when I saw this, immediately thought of you. Please share with whomever you like. If you'd like to share. From Jackie and Rory. Look at that. She wants to get right into it. It is a bag of, oh, they're all breads. There's a pretzel. There's a cinnamon bun. Oh, that's too cute. Do you want the cinnamon bun? She's like, I'd like you to put some catnip in it first. All right, well, we'll get to that. Some sort of a bun there with some, it's like a Kaiser roll, I think. Yeah, Kaiser roll. We're going to go with that. A croissant, a French bread loaf, and some bread with some, I don't know what's supposed to be on it. It doesn't look like butter to me. Could be anything. I'm going to say butter. Just some very white colored butter. Well, I think I'm going to toss all this in a little bit of catnip so that Maggie will pay more attention to it, but this hopefully can be a distraction next time she tries to steal bread from me. Yes, which does work. Jackie and Rory, thank you so much. Maggie says thank you, too, for the bread. Oh, it does say catnip toys. I don't smell much, though. I think it needs a little perking up. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I think we could do a little better with that catnip. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take it to the next level by putting it in the catnip box for a little while. Hey, Cupie. I love that Maggie has been practically co-parenting with Tilly. She plays with the kittens. She grooms them once in a while. Tilly doesn't mind her a bit. It is so sweet. Okay. This has cat paw stickers on the front, which is super cute. And it has it's got a really cute little cat sticker too, and it says waiver of signature, and it says Bubblegum Paws Cat Toy Emporium, which is interesting. Let's see what's going on inside the package. Oh, good, a note. Oh, we like that. I think.
No? Not the note that we needed. It's the note that we deserved, but it's not the note that we needed. We needed a note to tell us who sent it from the Bubblegum Paws Cat Toy Emporium, which is a very, very cute name. But it doesn't. It just says, it is, thank you so much for your order from Bubblegum Paws Cat Toy Emporium. That really is a great name. And it says they are on Etsy and Instagram and Facebook. And on Etsy, they are Bubblegum Paws Cat Toys, all one word. Anyway, have fun. Love, Jessica and LeBron. Okay, well, I don't know if it is actually from you or if someone else sent it. Had you send it on? Oh, there we go. It's on the front. Care of Lena. Okay, Lena. Perfect. Thank you. Now this makes so much more sense. Lena, these are so cool. So first off, you have sent a bag of cacti with cute little flowers, and I hear jingly bells in them. I should have looked on the outside, paid more attention. I was so distracted by the little cat stickers I didn't see. Care of Lena. So Lena, these are some great cactuses, and I love the little purple flowers on the lighter colored cactuses. And these clearly have a lot of catnip in them, or else Maggie's just distracted by all the crinkles. And then you also sent rainbow-colored hearts. And I know from stuff that you've sent in the past, these are almost certainly for endowments, or would go great for endowments for this class anyway. So that's exactly what I will put them aside for, unless you decide to tell me otherwise. They're awesome. Thank you so much, Lena. Hi, Custard. Hi, buddy. You come around to see what's going on here? Tilly has been such a fantastic cat mom to this class the whole time. She's cool with the faculty and everybody, even before she had her kittens. It's unprecedented, and it's wonderful. And I'm just so glad to see her sitting here, and Custard sitting here, and Maggie sitting here, and all of her kittens here playing with them. And she's fine with it. She's fine with all of it. Plus, as I mentioned, I've been trying to keep her out of the room with her kittens at night so that they have a chance to eat real food, and she's got a chance to relax a little bit. And so last night she was out all night, and she kept coming into the bedroom like a few times. She would come into the bedroom, and then she would have a seat, climb up on the bed right next to me and sit there and let me pet her a few times, and then she would walk away again. It was so cute that she kept coming up and sort of seeking out a little bit of attention. Really wonderful. Now this one, I can smell the catnip in, and on the outside it says it's to Tilly and her kids, and it says here, since Tilly and her kids, look, they're all into it. Whoa. Since Tilly and her kids will be ready for adoption close to Christmas, we thought they would like these catnip stockings for their endowments from Ira and Vintage, a.k.a. Twizzle and Axel, and their family, Twizzle and Axel, a.k.a. Ira and Vinny. Thank you so much. These are obviously a big hit. Oh, now Maggie's going to start a fight over it. These kids are trying to chew through the bags. I'm surprised, actually, that they're already going for stuff that is catnippy. Although Shiner here is 3 pounds. Can you believe that? And he's not going to be ready for adoption for another few weeks. He can be huge. He can be as big as our 5.5-pound Truffle. Truffle's 5.5 pounds. He could be as big as her by the time he goes home. She's still very, very small, of course. Anyway, thank you so much for these obviously great catnip toys. I'm going to try to save them for their endowments because you're right. They will be ready to go home almost exactly at Christmas. And I talked about this before. I scheduled all the spays and neuters, and we have to work out the exact specifics of who goes on which day with their adopters. But the bottom line is I'm not going to remember the days exactly. Actually, I think I remember the days. I think it's on the 9th of December. We have some of them getting their spays and neuters, and the rest of them on the 16th. And the trouble is, as you know, it's 10 days after the spay or neuter that the girls and the mom cats get their sutures out. So they're not really good to be picked up from us until 10 days after that spay or neuter date, which means some of them, the ones that go on the 16th, aren't going to be eligible to go home until the day after Christmas. It's okay with us, but if it's not okay with whoever their adopters turn out to be, we're going to try to shuffle around which ones go on the 9th and which ones go on the 16th. And we can also send them home early if
if it's worth it to their adopters to set up an appointment on the 26th or 27th with their vet to take the sutures out. So there's ways to work around it. We'll get all that sorted out. Right now, I don't even know who the adopters are. I think maybe Dawes has got it figured out, but they haven't told me they have, so I don't even know that much. But I know they will soon. And Tilly here wants to get into that bag and have some of that catnip stockings right now. No, you can't open your Christmas presents early. Okay. Next up. Oh, this is a heavy bolt of cloth, really. Photo background backdrop. Oh, yes. Let's see, who is this from? It doesn't say anything. But hang on one second here. I can never think of names first thing in the morning. Or any other time, for that matter. I don't know why I make it sound like it's just a problem first thing in the morning. Busy Cat. Yes, okay, that's it. Busy Cat. Busy Cat wanted to send us some photo props for Christmas time and insisted on sending a Christmas photo backdrop. I'll just describe it to you. It's just a snow scene. It's just sort of a light snowy blue with giant snowflakes, and it's going to be. You'll see it. Believe me, you'll see it because it's going to appear in some of our photos. I was really excited for that. Thank you so much, Busy Cat. That's going to be great for photos. I really like it, and I'm excited to have that as our photo shoot backdrop. So that's perfect. Thank you. Okay. Next, we have this package that has all these really cool cat stamps on it. It says, check me out, and it's got this really cool looking cat, and it's got this mouse. I really like the stamps. They are all over it. And Shire, what's inside, do you think, buddy? Oh, wow, plastic bags. Well, that is useful, very useful. What else is inside? There's more. All right. Okay. Is there a note anywhere, though? There is. Here we go, right here. The note. Oh, is it the only note? There's two notes. Second note. All right, well, hang on. The second note, okay to read on screen. First note. Okay, this says soft and cuddly. It's got cats singing. It is very, very cute. Look at those singing cats. And this says, oh, Kitten Academy. Wow. You did this yourself with all the stamps and stuff. This is really cool. I love this cat stamp, too. That is just so cool. How did you do this with multiple colors on the stamp? Huh. That is completely awesome. It says, a nap. It says, a chill in the air, a cat in the lap, a mug of chocolate, and a good book. Ah, paradise. That's great. It says, hello, my mother and I have truly loved all you are doing to make a little joy in our lives with your videos. Every class is so unique and special. I want to reach through the screen and hug them all. Please enjoy the papers and use the Churu for faculty in current class. Both of my cats love Churu and they wanted to share. Thank you again for all you do to find forever homes for all these cute fur balls from Karen and Judith. And not only is this a beautifully decorated card, but you've included this hipster cat here with the glasses and the mustache especially, and the scarf. It just looks like Jimmy, doesn't it? Doesn't that cat look like Jimmy if he were a cat? I don't know. It's just the mustache, I'm sure. That's all. But anyway. All right. There's a second note. The second note. Here we go. Second note says, update on Churu and catnip toys. Please give them to Tilbury Stable. Tilbury, Quarter Pony, Shire, Brumby, Morgan, and Clydesdale. This Thanksgiving, I am thankful for my family. Aw. Who's hissy? Oh, Custard. Custard, you've been so good this morning. He's starting some trouble with Logan. Let me go interrupt that real quick. Custard, you've been so good. We don't need this. I'm going to push you away if you don't go do something else. You have one chance. One chance. Go do something else. Okay? You got one warning. That was it. That was your one warning. Do any more, you're going back to your room for a while, okay? All right. So you said give the churro to Tilly and her kids, and we will. They are all treat lovers at this point. They love the treats. And you've included a whole bunch of churro. It looks like 6 packages of various flavors: chicken with cheese, tuna with scallops, chicken with shrimp, tuna with chicken with crab. All right. Those are, we all know churro. It's great. They are going to love it. Custard is examining the bag of toys that you've sent, which include, it appears to be tacos and hot sauce toys. They are really, really cute. They're Mad Cat, Crazy for Catnip, Fish Taco, and Hot Sauce, I see. And they have catnip and silver vines, so they're twice as potent. These are great, and they'll make great endowments for these kids too, I think. Custard, I see from your ears that you are on edge and you're looking to start something. Like I've explained before, Custard and Logan have been in fights so many times now that they just set each other off for no reason, which is a shame. But it is what it is. So these will be great for their endowments. I'm going to put this with them too, so that we know these all go together in the end. Okay. We've got a pile over here that's all going for endowment stuff. I've got to move Maggie's bread out of that pile, though. But there's more in what you sent here, because you also sent some of my favorite things. Oh, my goodness. Local newspapers, especially the advertisements. And this time you've really gone above and beyond. Oh, there's also a Mackinac Bridge is 26,372 feet long. My goodness. In Michigan. That is really something. Loganberry, why don't you come over here instead of trying to go where Custard went? So we have the Newberry News, mynewberrynews.com from Newberry, Michigan. I'm very excited to see that beautiful picture of the fall colors on the top of that. I'm going to mispronounce this. The Taquamanon Falls Visitor. I tried. The largest waterfall in Michigan. Beautiful photo of that as well. And it's the ads in these things that really, I'm saving this one because this one is just right from the front, my favorite of it. The St. Ignace News, I guess. Awesome. Oh, Jeeps are coming on Friday. Oh, all right. Well, that's good to know. And then we have the Great Lakes Pilot. How cool, with a picture of some beautiful stacked rocks. Why are they like that? Why are they all gold? Euperlite. Wow, euperlites. I have not heard of euperlites, but I've got to look them up because those are some beautiful rocks. What is that? Euperlites. Oh. So that's the Great Lakes Pilot. That looks like an awesome logo paper. They're just getting more awesome in order here. And then finally, the free new edition every week, Coffee News. News to be enjoyed over coffee in LaGrange County. The Coffee News is great, and it's almost all advertisements with just a little line of actual articles down the middle that are just sort of things that you can read while you're doing while you're having your coffee. It's really cute. And I noticed, by the way, that almost half, maybe not quite half of these advertisements are advertisements encouraging you to advertise in the Coffee News. So they clearly need a couple of extra advertisers, but that just makes it even more fun. This is great. These are so wonderful. I'm so excited to have a look at these. Thank you so much for sending all of it. And I know those toys are going to be fantastic, and the churro and all of it. Thank you. Loganberry, come here. I don't want to see you heading over there towards Custard because you're just going to get him put away, and this time it won't even be his fault. It'll be your fault. Oh, okay. All right, let's put these bags over here, too. Those are so useful. Okie dokie. Moving right along. Here we have cat toys and some also hipster kittens wearing hats and glasses on the front. Probably a little too small to see. Loganberry is looking at Custard, but from a distance. So as long as he keeps his distance, we're okay there. Pull tab to open. Well, almost made it. All right. Hey, there we go. That kind of worked, and then the rest of it is like, well, why did I pull the tab? That didn't work at all. What a mess. All right. The note. Awesome. We like that. Logan Berry, go stand in front of the camera. Dr. DJ and it says across the miles at Christmas time, beautiful little painting with penguin sending mail to the post. It says at Christmas time, it says, Dear Mr. A, Dr. DJ, and everyone at Kitten Academy, Merry Christmas from Scotland. We hope you enjoy the treats we've sent and the blanket is useful at the Academy. It says, hope Santa Claus is good to you all and all the new arrivals enjoy their first Christmas. We are donating food and treats at our local dog rescue center in Acro's name. So sweet. Best wishes from Dumfries, John, Anne Marie, and Jessica, Hamish, and Flory the cats. Thank you so much. And thank you for donating to your local shelters, even dog shelters. We like that. And Acro was a friend to dog, so it's all good. Treats, okay, good. The treats are cat treats. I like that. I was a little worried at first. Whiskas Milky Treats for Kittens 2 to 12 months. And it's got an adorable picture of a kitten on the front who is probably not even 2 months old. But that's okay. And then we have High Life, It's Only Natural, dried chicken treats, which I think that's exactly what we've been handing out here for Mailbag this morning. So that's good, we know. Uh-oh. We have Scottish Wild Kittens Shortbread. Well, DJ's a big fan of this Scottish Shortbread. She's had the Campbell's brand, I think, before, actually. And this tin is a tin. It's not a plastic. And, it's hinged even. That is even better. So this tin is something that we can get a lot of use out of after DJ eats all the shortbread in it, which she surely will. And look at these kittens. They've got little kilts on, and one of them is playing the bagpipes. Do they know what a stereotype they are being? Do they? Kittens? Oh. Okay, finally, we have a blanket, and blankets are always useful here. And it's beautiful. It's got these leaping cats and little daisies. Is that the right flower? I'm trying. Anyway, it's really pretty, and it's so soft, and it is perfect. We can always use another blanket, he says, hoping that not everybody starts sending in blankets, because we got a lot, but this is great. It'll be fantastic. And I love the sort of neutral color with the little pop from the flowers on there. It's going to be perfect on the stream. So thank you. Maggie thinks that she should be allowed to have some kitten treats, even though she's not a kitten. Here, I'm going to stick these in here for now, just so that they are out of the way a little bit, and Maggie doesn't have to get rid of them. Custard, I see you doing laps. At least you're being good. Custard, why don't you head upstairs? DJ would be thrilled to see you for a while. Okay, moving right along. Oh, this is very special. All right, this is good. We're ready for this, I hope. Should have been ready for this a while ago. This is the annual Kitten Academy calendar from Aubs, who puts them together, has been putting them together for the last few years, using photos that we have published, and they are wonderful calendars. And if you want to buy one, Aubs says that they will be available to everybody. I think she's already posted them on Discord, and we'll be posting them on Twitter. So let's see. This will be the first time that I have seen them, because I have not really been involved in any of this anytime, not this year or in previous years. All I do is take pictures, and then that's it. So, okay. All right. Wow, these are all wrapped up in here too, very nicely. Oh, wow, I love this color. Kitten Academy, Happy New Year 2021. There's a desk calendar. We'll look at some of these pictures together in just a second. I want to open the other ones first, too. Okay. There is, I think, monthly hanging calendars. No, this is the whole year. Faculty, so sweet. Those are some good photos that you've chosen. Look like mostly the candid photos that I've taken, not any of the studio pictures, which are cute. 2021. Okay, and then there's one more, which I think is the monthly calendar then. Here we go. Kitten Academy 2021 calendar. Awesome. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's take a quick look through some of these. So, So each month has a different class featured. Here we have Bells Whistles for March. I just happened to open up the March. And then it's got the pictures of them and a note about the class. And it's also then in each month, it's got some of the Kitten Academy holidays or notable dates, as well as the regular calendar dates. So here in March, we have Daylight Savings beginning. We have Doctor's Day, which has been illustrated with a picture of Brooke in the doctor uniform. How about that? The first day of spring, St. Patrick's Day, but we also have the Furball's birthday and the Tantrum's birthday listed in there. How cool. So again, different classes for each month, different photos for each month, and all of the Kitten Academy sort of notable dates. And I love the way that this, I don't know, did you do this in previous years where even the regular holidays are illustrated with Kitten Academy photos? For instance, here we are in October, it's Halloween, and we have the picture of Rudy looking like a zombie that says brains for Halloween. So perfect. Oh, we've got all the Halloween photo shoot from this year for next year's Halloween. So ideal. It's wonderful. So thank you for sending us the samples to have a look at. They're really great. I like some of these pictures that you've chosen. It's got the picture of me from that video looking funny at the kittens for December. So great. And then also we have the desk calendar. And the desk calendar, I'm going to take a quick look at March so I can see, is it the same? March, what order are we going? No, it's all different stuff. Awesome. And these are also just, it's mostly collected from candid shots, which is a nice way to do it because it's so easy to find all the published photos on our website, but the candid stuff is just sort of ephemeral. You know, it gets posted mostly on the Discord. Some of it doesn't even make it to Twitter. And it's just there and gone. So it's really great to have those be the pictures that you choose from to make these calendars. That makes it extra special. Well, with the exception of the Halloween photos, I guess, but mostly just the candid shots. These are awesome. And like I said, if you want to get one, the link will be on the Twitter eventually. So there we have it. Okay, Aubs, thank you so much for that. Let's keep going, though, for now. This says it is from Teal. Teal, what have you sent us? That's awesome. Oh, whoa. True Grit from Win Coffee Supply. The People's Grind. Grown in Vietnam, roasted in Brooklyn. Interesting. True Grit, our strongest coffee. Huh. Well, I'm excited to try it out. I love the package, too. Look at how pretty that is. I think Teal had mentioned that it was some of his favorite coffee that he wanted to send to us. And has wanted to send to us for a while. So I'm excited to try it out. But that's all I know. There's not a note in here. So Win Coffee Supply is a people-centered coffee company dedicated to lifting up stories of the global grind. All right. How cool. I'm super excited to try it. Thank you so much. Coffee is something that never goes wrong around here. I'm a big coffee drinker. That's all for me, though. DJ doesn't do it. Well, rarely does it, I should say. You know, she does the latte once in a while. Oh, and she's found this instant coffee thing that they serve at her hospital that now she's become such a fan of that she ordered a whole bunch of it and we've got it here. It just seems weird. Not that I'm not a coffee snob, so I'm like, if you like the instant coffee, that's fine. You know, it's all whatever you like. But I do, I tend to go to the really fancy end of coffee, and so it's kind of funny DJ's in here with the instant coffees. But I think that's basically what she was raised on for coffee in India. At least that's the only thing I've ever been offered there. So anyway, look at this. I don't know who sent this or why yet because I haven't found a note, and I don't think there is a note, but it is Gaffer Tape, which is awesome stuff, and it's not cheap either generally. And you sent it in black and white, and that is perfect. Who did this? There's no indication of who this is from. But I love gaffer tape. It is great for holding stuff down in a good way. And then it usually peels up a little bit easily. It's not quite as easily as something like a masking tape, but the whole idea is to use hold down wires, which is why it's called gaffer tape, because the gaffer on a movie set would use this tape to hold down wires and stuff so that people don't trip over them. And also to mark, they use it a lot of times to like mark your positions for the actors, like this is your spot that you got to hit and that kind of stuff. But this is really nice, premium cloth tape. I don't know who sent this or what you had in mind, but I can never have enough gaffer tape. That is stuff that I use all of the time. In fact, there's a hole in the guest bedroom that I covered up with gaffer tape, and then I forgot about it because you hardly see it anymore. It's in the ceiling there where I had to get out a wasp's nest, and it made this little tiny hole. And okay, that's a whole different story. Anyway, no, we use gaffer tape all the time. I use it to hold down wires and things, and it's great. And you might remember at the old house, I used gaffer tape to hide the wires in the kitten room, and eventually we had to replace it with something that was a little more permanent because DJ got sick of seeing the tape there all the time. But it is so great for those sort of temporary fixes. So again, whoever sent it, that is eminently useful. Thank you very, very much. And I'm sure we will eventually get an answer for what that's about from somebody. Okay. Oh, I think I know who this is from based on what it is. Mr. A, here are bowls for Tilly and her kittens from Clint. Clint, my goodness, you've been sending bowls for every class for a long time. They are such great bowls. They are stainless steel, so they last forever, and they always have the little rubber ring around the edge so they don't fly all over the place. So perfect. And I know they'll last forever. So it's great that you give these for every endowment. And I know that the people that adopt the kittens appreciate having them. They're just really rugged, sturdy, wonderful bowls. Thank you for that. And now I'm going to use your box that you've sent these in to add the rest of the endowment stuff into. Oh, even if I can't close it, it will be good to use to carry that stuff to when we go. Unless we find a better box before we're done. We're getting very close to done, by the way. Here we have the leftover 2 beds that we were missing last week. And let's just take a quick look. I think they're supposed to be hunter green. I'm only seeing the inside here. Of course, I opened that in where all we can see is the inside, so I can't see what color they are. Oh, they are. So we have the green, the red, and the gray. They're just such soft, poofy, wonderful beds. I'm not going to take them all the way out. But that is a lot of beds. That's 6 beds, and they look like really, really nice ones. Thank you very, very much. We didn't have a name on this last week, but you had reached out to tell me who these were from. And now, of course, I am all confused. I don't have it in front of me, so that's not helpful. Well, we'll get it figured out. And while I'm looking, I am going to go back up and see, did anybody take credit for the gaffer tape? Uh-oh, people are laughing at Mackinac. I guess that's because that's not how you say it. Uh-oh. That's fine. You know what? If it's nothing. If I don't make all these mistakes, how would you even know it was me? You wouldn't. It's from Mushishi, I guess, because it says there was meant to be a note with the gaffer tape that also said for any exposed cables that need kitten proofing, waterproofing, human proofing, or otherwise tactically straightening out. Which is exactly, it's wonderful for that. So thank you very much. Oh, that's right, Sandy and Brooke. Yes, I was confused for a minute because, so the beds are from Sandy and Brooke. Thank you for the reminder. And the reason I was confused is because we also have these from Sandy and Brooke. We've got this box and this box, and there's a note that says open the big box first. And I thought, surely that's not the same as the beds, but it is. So that's why I confused myself. Not that I need a reason to be confused. I'm just good at that naturally. So, from Sugar Brookie and Sandy. Was it from Sugar Brookie and Sandy? Are we sure it wasn't from the BX Feline crew?
No, I guess it was. Whatever. Everybody's agreeing with that. Okay, good. Sandy and Brooke. All right, so I'm just confused. That's fine. This one is from Brooke and Sandy as well, and it says open the large box first. Well, this is a large box, so we'll do this. Oh, wow, and it is gift wrapped by Amazon. That's a big, Amazon gift bag, which these are so nice, these bags. So Amazon gift bag, and the note on the gift bag says, Chris and Dr. DJ, Brooke thinks you'll find these really cool. She's a fan of these. Open the bigger box first and then the smaller one from Sugar Brookie and Sandy Kite. Well, Sandy Kite and Sugar Brookie, that's a big mystery, isn't it? So let's find out. Let's solve this big mystery. These bags are so nice. This is a huge one, too. I think we'll be able to use this for something. Huh. All I see is fragile and this way up. Okay. Global product resources. Figurine fan cat large. Well, I guess we're going to have to open it all the way to figure out what those words mean when put together. It's a cat large figurine from Figurine Fan. Is it a figure of a fan that is a cat? I have no idea how these words go together. Oh my. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so cool. Oh man, TJ's going to love this. I can hear her TV upstairs though. She is doing her TV thing. Oh, it is a fan. Oh my gosh, it is a fan. I'm a decorative fan. You certainly are. That is beautiful. I've got to open this all the way. Wow. I really saved this big thing, this big surprise for last somehow. I did not know what was going to be in here at all. Aw. Sandy Kite and Sugar Brookie, you guys did not have to send this, but look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's like some sort of a tin that's been crafted into the shape of a cat, and it has a real working fan in it. I assume real working because it's got this power cord with the two different speed settings on the power cord ready to go. It is just lovely. Oh my gosh, just lovely. And I know exactly what I would do with it. I would put it in front of our fireplace to use it to blow that heat around to get it going, because the fireplace is supposed to have a built-in fan that has never worked. Except so far this year, the fireplace itself is not working. But when we get it working, that's exactly what this fan is going to be ideal for. And until then, I'm sure we will find some wonderful place to use or just show it off. Like, you don't even have to have it plugged in or turned on, do you? It's just great to look at. It's so pretty. I'm going to turn it, and I don't know if you guys can see the whole thing. Let's just turn it down for 1 second so you can see the head, just in case. Oh, it's so beautiful. Sandy, thank you very much to you and to Brooke. I just saw that picture of Brooke wearing the doctor's outfit in the calendar, and I was just thinking of how much I miss having her around. Such a sweet cat. Okay. And so smart too. Brooke is one of the smartest cats I think we've ever had. Like, I think you could train her to do anything. You wanted to take the effort to do that. I'm folding this big bag up because, like I said, this is huge and it's nice, and I think we can find something to do with that, something practical. Let's put it right over here with all the other stuff, and the fan I'm going to set right over here. The kids are going through those plastic bags. All right, we've got one last box to open, and custard is on it. Also from Brooke and Sandy. Okay, let's see here. Come on now. Come on, custard. You going to let me get in here or what? All right, okay. All right. Oh, more of the wonderful Amazon gift bags. Oh, this one's even cooler. Look at that. It's got these green stripes on it. Those are so useful. All right. And this note probably says the same thing, but let's find out. Chris and Dr. DJ, Brooke hopes you'll enjoy these. She loves mine, and so did my past fur friend, Jinxie. Brooke thinks the faculty will like these too, from Sugar Brookie and Sandy Kite.
All right. Well, this is our last thing for today's mailbag. So thank you very much. It's the last thing. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Another mystery box. It says fragile on this way up. Okay, let's take it out. So I'm just going to go. Oh, it says figurine fan cat small. Is it the same fan but in a smaller size? We can put them together and we could really have get some wind going. That could be something. Let's find out. Let's see if it's the same cat but smaller. How fun would that be? It is, I think. What little I can see. Oh, yes. There we go. I love these. I wonder if we should put them together or if we should let one be like, I don't know, upstairs for DJ. Actually, I think for now, for today, this one is going to go upstairs on DJ's nightstand because she normally has a fan up there. She loves the white noise. She needs it on to sleep. But I've been like, let's get you a white noise generator. She's like, no, I just want the fan, just a fan. That's what I want. So she's always got a fan there, but she sometimes takes her fan with her to her apartment. And since she's only back for a couple of days, she left it there. So this would be perfect for her tonight, I think. And I'm going to bring it up there for her. I think it's probably just the right size to go on her nightstand. How cool. And it's beautiful. These are both beautiful. They look so good together. Can put them out someplace together. Wow. Those are great. Sandy, that is so sweet of you. Thank you very, very much for these. And Brooke, of course. Brooke, thank you. I think that's it for mailbag. So as you guys know, the way we do this from here is I try to get all this stuff put away, at least as put away as I can manage. And then I come back in and I say thank you very, very much for watching and for all the wonderful stuff that everybody sent. And we will see you next week. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up and take everything out first. And I'm going to bring back their butterfly while I'm doing that, even though they're having a ton of fun with these bags and stuff. Let's get them all front and center. And if I bring the butterfly in, they will do that. So let's do exactly that thing. So I wonder if I could get DJ to take these calendars to their break room at the hospital that all of her fellow residents use and use these Kitten Academy calendars there, or if she'd be too embarrassed. I know by now that like the cat's out of the bag, so to speak. They all know, what she's got going on with Kitten Academy at home. But that doesn't mean that she's going to want to put it right in their face all the time. I'm not sure. She can be kind of shy about that stuff, And that's fine. I can understand it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's start putting this stuff away. Okay, thanks again, everybody. It's been wonderful. Thank you very, very much. Okie dokie. Up and Adam. Oh. I didn't think I needed to get the chair this time because it seemed like this was going to go too quickly, and it did. At least 1 hour, that's pretty good. But for future reference, I need to get the chair anyway. My back is telling me I should have gone ahead and done it. Next time. Oh, all right, those Clint bowls. Clint, thank you. Wow, everybody. Wonderful stuff. I hear you. Oh, Custard's all the way at the top of the cat tree, and his jingling is making Shire want to go up and attack him, which I think is about to happen. Well, no, Shire couldn't figure out how to get all the way up. But I can tell from Custard's tail and his expression that he's just waiting for somebody to come and fight him. He's asking for it. Oh, you found him. Shire found the way. He's going to wait. He's not going to put an immediate assault. He's going to hang out with his buddy. Buddies. Custard. Custard really is asking one of these kittens to come up there and attack him. You can tell if you're watching. I mean, I don't think any of the cameras is pointing up there, and that's fine. But he wants this to happen. Oh, now we got a second kitten joining the party. Oh, there's not really any action happening here, but I can share a picture of this on Discord, please. Rumbles, that's a cute little place for you to hang out. Look at you. Get up there. At least these kids seem to recognize the inherent danger in attacking Custard all the way at the very peak of the cat tree. Taking it easy there. Okay, so that goes down for endowments. This can go down to the other beds for now. This is all empty stuff. And then we're going to have use a box to take out all the stuff that's for us. Which box is going to fit all those things nicely? Big box today. All right, get all this to its proper place. Oh. Oh, I said I was going to bring the butterfly back. All right, let's do that too. Those fans also make me think of Jimmy because he used to have a hobby of restoring vintage fans. Those, the vintage metal desk fans that are kind of, well, I mean, they're not shaped like cats, but they're kind of the same idea. He's got a big collection of those. They're really cool. They're the same fans that you see in Fallout 4 that you end up collecting a million of in that game. So I thought it was really entertaining when I went over to his house and saw all these vintage fans, and it really looks like you just stumbled into some awesome supplies in Fallout. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Jimmy came up twice then in today's mailbag. All right. Here's your butterfly, as promised, kids. Let's do that while I get this stuff put away. I'm going to do exactly what I said. I'll take the big cat and leave it here by the fireplace for now, just because it'll look nice. Put it right here, right? This guy over here for a while. That's perfect. The little fan I'll take up the DJ.
Well, as predicted, DJ loves the fan, and it didn't occur to me that she's been working the night shift, so of course she's almost asleep right now. That's why she didn't join us. She's going to sleep. But she woke up enough to have some of that shortbread. She was real excited about that. She wanted that open right away. So, as predicted, yes. Oh, I just spilled my coffee. All right, everybody. Well, that's it for mailbag. I got everything put away. And it's time to wrap up the archive, I think. Plus, I think I want these kids to try to go in the room and have some food and take a nap. And that way, they will be rested up for when DJ's ready to get up around 4 or 5 tonight. About 6 or 7 hours. And I can bring them up there to code and play with her for a while. So we're going to pack up the butterfly and pack up the kittens and try to get everybody settled down for a while. Thanks again to everybody that sent everything, and for everybody that just watched. You don't have to send us anything, really, you don't. In fact, if you do send anything, we much prefer that you send things for the kittens instead of for us. So that's it. All right. I'm going to end the archive. Thanks, everybody.